What is the one thing you use the most when at your PC? Your mouse. If you're sitting at your desk, I bet you got a hand resting on one right now. So picking the best gaming mouse is one sure way to upgrade your gaming setup, and possibly one of the most affordable ways too. In the great debate over gamepad versus keyboard and mouse, the dynamic duo almost always takes the crown. The speed and accuracy are unmatched, especially in first-person shooters, where reflexes and accuracy on the draw really matter. Welcome back to another episode of HQ Products. Remember to subscribe to the channel so that you never miss out on any of our freshest uploads as soon as they're available. In this episode, we're going to be taking a look at our selection of the top 4 gaming mice on the market. Let's get started. The Razer DeathAdder V2. The Razer DeathAdder has an overall fantastic shape for all sorts of grips and hand sizes, and we've spent hundreds of hours playing games using Photoshop and browsing the internet with it. Despite years of iterations, Razer never messes with the DeathAdder's shape. There's no reason to. The DeathAdder V2 uses a 20,000 dpi Razer Focus Plus optical sensor, and while big numbers don't necessarily equate to quality, here they do. Razer's newest tech delivers flawless tracking, even if you move the mouse as fast as humanly possible. For the majority of games and gamers, the DeathAdder V2 is a fantastic mouse. Its design is simple, with 2 perfectly placed, generously sized thumb buttons. It also has an excellent optical mouse sensor that will work on both hard and cloth pads, and it has the ultimate body shape for a claw or hybrid claw-palm grip. And if you want to ditch the tail, the DeathAdder V2 Pro takes the same shape, the same sensor, and makes it a fantastic wireless gaming mouse. The Logitech G203 Lightsync. There are plenty of affordable gaming mice worth your money today, but few you can have complete confidence in, quite like the Logitech G203 Lightsync. It's an all-around performer, delivering stable and consistent performance in a sleek package, and is the best cheap gaming mouse around today. The Logitech sensor within is rated up to 8,000 dpi if you're interested, and it's got responsive switches throughout to ensure smooth operation. The only significant difference between this and the G203 Prodigy is the inclusion of 3-zone RGB lighting on the Lightsync instead of the single-zone lighting on the Prodigy. It's not a huge change, but one that looks a treat and doesn't cost extra in theory. If you can snag a bargain deal on the G203 Prodigy, we highly recommend that you move on it while stocks last. Razer Naga Pro. The form and function of Razer's Naga mouse have both come a long way over the years, but it has long been the best MMO mouse for your money, and this revision of the Razer Naga Pro is the best yet. A tiny, comfortable mouse with a high-quality sensor and 3 interchangeable thumb grips with button arrays, ideal for MOBAs, MMOs, or general use. The MOBA array is the best. It has 6 buttons laid out in 2 rows, so that there are enough buttons to map multiple abilities, but not so many that they become an overwhelming samey blob. This year's Naga offers an improved battery life and works with the Razer mouse dock, not included sadly. The Razer Naga Pro is slightly on the small side for larger hands, with a more squat shape than some gaming mice. It's comfortable in the relaxed grip, suited for MMOs, but will still do the job if you play MOBAs, shooters, or other active games. The SteelSeries Prime Wireless. The Prime Wireless is a no-frills, high-performance machine designed to meld with your palm and make you the FPS god you always dreamed of being. The $139 mouse is part of SteelSeries Prime lineup of esports-focused peripherals and sits between the cheaper wired Prime and the OLED packing Prime Plus. SteelSeries says it worked with several esports pros to develop the right shape and weight so that it feels like an extension of your arm. For once, the product lives up to the hype. The Prime Wireless is designed for right-handers, particularly claw and fingertip grippers. The whole mouse seems to gently slope towards the right, so that it cradles in your palm for a comfortable grip. As a wireless mouse, it has a built-in rechargeable battery rated for 100 hours per charge, which is over a week of average use. We never expected to like the SteelSeries Prime Wireless, but it's just so damn comfortable to use for work and gaming. Input lag is no issue, and honestly, wireless these days are virtually indistinguishable from their wired counterparts. The battery life is excellent here, and that quick charge is something every wireless peripheral should have. At $139, the Prime Wireless is on the pricier side, but it's a quality mouse that will serve you well. And with that, we've reached the end of this episode, all about the top 4 gaming mice on the market. So do you guys use any other gaming mice we didn't include and think should have made the list? Make sure to get involved and let us know your thoughts in the comments section down below. If you enjoyed this video, remember to leave a thumbs up before you go. Plus, if you want to see more great content and reviews just like this, subscribe to the channel so you're the first to see our latest uploads. As always, thanks for stopping by. See you again soon in the next one.